Let us make a firm resolution to avoid evil and to do good, and let us beg of the most holy divine family the graces which are necessary to us. O my God, thou knowest my weakness, and that I am unable to do anything good without the help of thy grace. Deny me not thy grace, proportionate to my necessities. Give me strength to avoid everything which thou forbiddest, to practice the good which thou hast commanded, and enable me patiently to bear all the trials which it may please thee to send me. O Dea Matronam Nostrae, O Holy Mother of God, I place myself under thy protection. I throw myself with confidence into the arms of thy compassion. Be to me, O Mother of Mercy, my refuge in distress, my consolation in suffering, now and at the hour of my death. O most holy divine family is envisioned by St. Lucia as the most holy Trinitarian Theophany. Dea Matronam Nostrae et Deum Iesum Christum et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. I am heartily sorry for having offended thee, and I detest all my sins, because I dread the loss of heaven and the pains of hell. But most of all, because they offend thee, O most holy divine family, who are good and deserving of all my love. I firmly resolve, with the help of thy grace, to confess my sins, to do penance, and to amend my life. I apologize for not having the mic on before. Just wanted to reiterate what was silent before, and that was to persevere in our sufferings. The devil is very active right now, trying to dole out suffering to everyone. And we are under constant attack as of late. And I'm sure many of you are as well. And again, the word here is perseverance, the virtue, not just a word, it's a virtue. And the Catholic saints always really focused and honed in on the Catholic virtues in order to become saints. Deum vobiscum, et quoque apud te. Oremus. Fidelium Deum Iesum Christum, omnium conditor et redemptor animabus, famalorum famrogetorum, remissionum contorum, tribue peccatorum, ut indulgentiam quam semper obdeverunt pii supplicationibus consequentor, qui tecum vividat reinat in una divina familia, qui erat estit erit in aeternum suscipe, Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum Hanc Immaculatum Hostiam, quam ego in nimius famulus tuus offeditibi Deo meum vivum et verum, pro in omnibus peccatis et offensionibus et negligentis meis, et pro omnibus circumstantibus, sed et pro omnibus federibus catholicorum vivis atque defunctis ut mihi et idis proficiedat salutem. Deum qui humanae substantia dignitatem meribidet condivisi meribitus reformarsit, do nobis perius aeque tu in mysterium eius divinitatis esse consortis criminitatis nostrae, fieri notis is particips Deum Iesum Christum Filium, qui tecum vividat reinat in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Offerimus tibi Deum calicem saitaris tuam da peccatis clementiam, ut expetu divina majestatis tuae pro nostra totius mundi salute, cum adoris suavitatis ascendat. In spiritu meditatis et in animo contrito suscipiam arte Deum Iesum Christum, et exfiet sacrificium nostrum expetu tu hodie, u placia tibi Deum Matronam Nostrae, Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, veni sanctificator. Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, et sanctificite blato prosequendo, et accepere hoc sacrificium tuo sancto nomini praeparatum. Suscipe Sancta Trinitas oblationem cum tibia ferimus a memoriam passiones, resurrectionis et ascensionis Deum Iesum Christum, et in honorem Dei matrona nostra et Papa Peter Sanctorum et Istodomum omnium Sanctorum, ut illis proficiat ad honorem nobis autem ad salutem, et ili pro nobis intercedere dignenter in caelis, coram honorem agimus in telis per in Christum Deum nostrum. Orate ut mem equestrum sacrificium acceptabile fiat Patrem Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Suscipiat Deum Iesum Christum sacrificium de manibus tuis et laudem et gloriam nominis sui ad utilitatem quoque nostram totiusque ecclesiae suae sanctae. Deum obiscum et quoque apud te. Sursum corda habemus ad Deum. Gratias agamus Deum nostrum, dignum justum est. Dei igitur clementissimi Mater Pater Deum Mater Nostra et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, per Deum Iesum Christum Filium Tuum Deum Nostrae supplices rogamus ac petimus. Ut accepta habeas et sanctificas haec sanctam sacrificiam irribata. In primis quae tibia ferimus pro ecclesiam tuam sanctam catholicam quam beatificari custodiri ad honori et regere digneris tot orbiterarum ad quae catholicae. Memento Deum famorum citorum. We pray for the sick and the suffering. We especially pray for Paul, Shelley, Therese, Cody, Ben, Jenny, Katie, Kathy, Maria Josephina Moes, Marilyn, Mark Jr., Letitia, Mindy, Todd, Clarette, Dennis, the Stevenson family, Barbara Santa Croce, James, Robert, Benedict, Michael Santa Croce, Gregory, Adam, Malachi, and Patrick Santa Croce, the Williams, Tafour, and Began families, Michaela McLarnon family, the Kendrick, Shorten, Nolan, Dasco, Kane, Nye, Wolf, Camerano, and Pahalski families, and all their good intentions. We pray for an end to all governmental allowance or sanctioning of abortion, transgenderism, transhumanism, child trafficking, child abuse of any kind, anywhere, place, or time. We pray for an end to medical tyranny, for human trafficking, for an end to organ harvesting. And we pray for the establishment of a Catholic monarchy with a sound Catholic system of labor, with human value and consideration, a fair and solid medium of exchange with no usury and no negotiable instruments. We ask that courageous men step forward as leaders of this Catholic society. We ask and pray for the gift of discernment and for an increase in the knowledge and practice of the Catholic virtues. We ask that all quote-unquote gay marriage, all pornography, and the OnlyFans platform be stopped immediately. We ask for a reversal of the feminist ideology and a return to godly femininity. That men and women cease working for Freemasons and corporations. That men and women come to understanding that raising traditional Catholic families is a very high ideal and a necessity for sustaining a Catholic world. Keeping reason and emotion in balance. We ask for the conversion of all sinners trapped in a state of mortal sin, especially the ignorant. We ask the Catholic families bring back Catholic morals, and that men and women stop feeding their money, energy, attention, and time to sports, celebrities, worldly entertainment, and vices, and to focus their attention and time to raising Catholic families for the most holy Trinitarian Theophany, to save and free the souls of the Catholics from the heresies of the Jews. Please remove all forms of Freemasonry and its tentacles that are throughout the world, and guide the members into the submission of the most holy Trinitarian Theophany through correct baptism and confession. We ask that you destroy the satanic document of Vatican law that is the Jewish Talmud, that you block any passage or all passages toward any so-called pandemics and treaties based on lies and aimed at removing the divine family's children's freedom to move and travel and be at peace. Please nullify any attempts to establish anti-Semitism propaganda into any rules, codes, laws, statutes, or policies. And please eliminate the idea of two types of people, one being fictitious and one being real in the eyes of government and the justice system. We ask the Most Holy Trinity that all Catholics be given the grace to be accountable, so that we may each have a holy hatred for sensuality, as St. Catherine of Siena encouraged, a repentant shame for the offenses we have committed and continue to commit against thee, and a deep love of thee and of souls, so much that we desire nothing more than to be of service to thee in every moment of our lives. All this we ask in accordance with the Most Holy Divine Family's goodwill and intention. Et omnium circumstantium quorum tibi fidis, cognita est et nota devotio proquibus tibi ferimus, vel quidibio frontox sacrificium laudis, pro se suis quae omnibus, pro redemptione animarum suarum prospe salutis et calamitatis suae, tibi credunt vota sua aeterno Deum vivo et vero, communicantes et memoriam orantes in primis gloriosae semper Deum matram nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et beatorum martyrium totum Papa Sancti Petri, et Sancti Luci, et Sancti Jacinta, et Sancti Francisco, et Sancti Juan Diego, et omnium sanctorum tuorum quorum meditis precibus candidas, ut in omnibus protectionis tuae munium exilio periendum Christum Deum nostrum, quam oblatione de Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum in omnibus, consecratum acceptabilem quae fide dineri sub nobis corpum, et sanguinem fiat dedictissimi filium tuum Deum Iesum Christum, qui pridie quam pateretur recepit panem in sancta sacrables manus suas, et derivatis opelis in calamate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum sum omnipotentem tibi gratias agens, consecravit frege dedique lumnis sui dicens accipite et mandocate ex hoc omnes. Hoc est enim corpus meum. Simili modo postquam ceremonia est accipiens et hunc preclarum calicem in sancta sacrabilis manus suas item tibi gratias agens, Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, consecrave dedique lumnis sui dicens accipite et vivite ex omnes. Hic est enim calix sanguinis mei mysterium fidei, quae pro nobis et pro multis affundetur in remissionem peccatorum, aequotescum qui faceritis me mono facietis. Unde et memores Deum nos servituis et a plebs tua sancta iustem Christum filium tuum Deum nostrae, tam beatae passionis nec non et in feris resurrectionis, sed et in caelus gloriosae ascensionis afferimus preclarae maiestati tui de tuis donis actatis, supra quae propitio axere nubutur respicieri dineris. Supplices terracamos Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum ibi hec per fide manus tuum ut quod ex hoc altaris participationis sacrosanctum Deum Filium tuum, corpus et sanguinem subsedimus, omni sanctificatione calese gratia Dei per amor per innum Christum Deum nostrae. We pray for those who have died. We especially pray for Eva Dasco, for whom this Mass is being offered. Ib systemet omnibus in Christum prescentibum locum refugere educis pacis ut ondor gesta proclamor per Deum Christum Deum nostrum, per mic omnia Deum Iesum Christum semper bona creas, sanctificas, vivipicas, consecratis et praestas nobis. Per ipsum et cum ipso et in ipso. Est ibi Deum Matrum omnipotenti in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, omnis honor et gloria. Ave Dea, matronum nostrae, gratia plena Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum tecum, sancta tua in mulier. Dea matronum nostrae, materam Deum Iesum Christum, misericordia nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Libera nos quae sumus Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum ab omnibus malis, praeteritis, praesentibus et futuris et intercedente, beata gloriosa semper Dea matronum nostrae, cum Papa Petrum Sanctorum et omnibus sanctis, da propitius pacem in diebus nostris. Ut ope misericordiae tuae aduiti de peccato simus semper liberi et ab omni perturbationis securi. Per eundem Deum nostrum Iesum Christum Filium Tuum Deum nostrum, qui tegum vivit et reinat in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, per aeternam. Pax Deum Iesum Christum sit semper vobiscum et quoque te. Haecum ex Deo consecratio copris et sanguis Deum Iesum Christum fiat ecipentibus nobis in salutem aeternam. Pax tecum et quoque te. Deum Iesum Christum, qui ex voluntate Deum matronum nostrae cooperante Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, per mortem tuam mundum vivificasti, libera me per ex sacro sanctum corpus et sanguinem tuum ab omnibus iniquitatibus meis, et universis malis et facimi tui semper in harare mandatis, et numquam separare permittas, qui cum eodem Deum matronum nostrae et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum vivis et regnam aeternam. Perceptio copris tui Deum Iesum Christum, collego in inius sumere praesum non mihi proveniat, in udicium condonationem, sed pro tua pietate prosit mihi, ad tudumentum edisse copris et ad medelam percipiendam, qui vivis et reinas cum Deum matronum nostrae in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. In panem celestum ecipiem et nomen Deum Iesum Christum invocabo. Dea matronum nostrae non sunt dignus, ut et et meas in tanti verbis soveranum mea. Deum Iesum Christum non sunt dignus, ut et meas in tanti verbis soveranum mea. Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum non sum dignus, ut et meas in tanti verbis soveranum mea. Corpus Deum nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet anima mea. Quid rutubum Deum Iesum Christum pro omnibus quae rutubit mihi, calicem salutaris ecipiem et nomen Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum invocabo, laudans invocabo Deum matronum nostrae et ab inimicis meis salvus ero, sanguis Deum nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet anima meam. Quodore subsumus. Corpus Deum nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet animam tuum. Cor subsumus Deum Iesum Christum finamente capiamus et in mundo tempore nobis remedium sempiternum. Corpus tuum Deum Iesum Christum, quod sanguis et sanguis quam putavi heria visceribus meis apraesta, ut in me non romania scala la macula quem purat sancta reficero sacramenta. Deum obiscum, et quoque pote. Oremus. Animabus quae sumus Deum Iesum Christum, famorum getorum, oratio proficiat supplicantium, ut eas et peccatis omnibus exoas et tua redemptionis facies esse participes, qui tigum vivida reinat in una divina familia, qui erat est et edit in aeternum. Deum obiscum, quoque pote, ite missa est. Deum gratia. Gloria tibi, Sancta Trinitam, obsequium servitutis meae, et praesta ut sacrificimum corporis tuae majestatis in unus auctori tibis et captavere mique et omnibus. Pro quibus idut doctoris sit miserante perpetuave per Christum Deum nostrum. Sanctificat vos omnipotens Deum, Deum matronam nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Gratias. O most holy divine family, I believe, I venerate, I hope, and I love thee. I beg of thee pardon for those who do not believe, do not venerate, do not hope, and do not love thee. Most holy Trinitarian Theophany, Dea matronam nostrae, Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. I venerate thee profoundly, and I offer to thee the most precious body, blood, soul, and divinity of Deum Iesum Christum, present here in reparation for the outrages, sacrileges, and indifference by which he himself is offended, and through the infinite merits of his most sacred heart and immaculate heart of Dea matronam nostrae, I beg of thee the conversion of poor sinners. In nomine Dei matronam nostrae, Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Gracias. Thank you for watching, for praying, and for being. Practice your Catholic contemplation and for all the virtues, the Catholic virtues that we need during these times. All right. I hope you all have a great day. Tomorrow is Fasting Friday. Please let's offer it up for the souls in purgatory and for those who are suffering both in health and in mind. All right. All right. Please go and sanctify all those you meet. We'll see you tomorrow.